New mobile app to give Tobago global exposure. Mount Pleasant community calls for more police patrols. And Bon Accord boys retain primary school title.
Info
Update.
bringing you the latest
News, views, and reviews.
Along with responses
Comments and events
affecting you.
brought to you by the Information Division of the Tobago House of Assembly.
There's a new app that's designed to bring Tobago much closer to the rest of the globe. Omadara Mills has this story.
A new mobile app will give you information about Tobago in the palm of your hands. The My Tobago app was launched on Tuesday by the Division of Community Development and Culture. It's available for both Android and Apple devices. The Secretary of the Division of Community Development and Culture, Dr. Denise Soyafat Angus, said the app will serve as a registry for Tobago. It's a continuation of the division's asset-based community development program. The app will provide varied information on news and updates on events in Tobago. It also contains historical information about communities. You can also get updates on cruise ship arrivals, the skilled labor force, and training programs offered by the division. The Secretary says it's an important development on a tourism-driven island. She believes it will also expand the quality of public service in Tobago. Mr. Ansel Dennis, the division's Assistant Secretary, said he's pleased about where data and technology is going in Tobago. He said the app will bring the rest of the globe closer to Tobago. I'm Omadara Mills for Info Update.
We move from global accessibility to the communities of Canby Mount Pleasant, where residents want to see more of the police. Caroline Wallace has the details.
Residents of Canby Mount Pleasant want more effective crime fighting in their community. The national series of police town meetings rolled into the Canby Mount Pleasant Community Center last night, and community members had their say. One resident is calling for a greater police presence.
I will also like to the officer in charge of Old Bridge, I would like to see as a citizen, member of the community, also belonging to the organization, more police officers between the Canby Junction back to the station and patrol the entire community.
Acting Assistant Commissioner of Police Garfield Moore says patrols are being stepped up.
I know within recent time, there have been a direct mandate by the senior superintendent coming down from the executive that we increase the number of patrols in the station district. And I'm aware, based on the statistics that come on a weekly basis, that Old Grange has been doing their part.
Mr. Moore says patrols in the area may have to be realigned to ensure some balance. He's confident this will make the residents feel safer. I'm Caroline Wallace for Info Update.
We close with sport and mixed results for Bon Accord government in the National Primary Schools Football League. Bon Accord's under-15 boys team secured a 2-0 win over Enterprise Government Primary to retain their title. They were one of 3 Tobago teams in finals at the Hazley Crawford Stadium, but the school's under-15 girls could not emulate the feat. They went down 2-1 in a penalty shootout to Sangre Grande Government. The match ended 0-0 in regulation time. The Bon Accord girls were the defending champions. Wim Anglican Primary's under-12 boys also lost 2-1 on penalties. They entered the shootout after a 0-0 stalemate against St. Agnes Anglican. The results mean Tobago failed to become the first zone in league history to win all 3 titles this season. That's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I'm Josanne Brassi, and you've been listening to Info Update.